Dangerous crabs. Okay, we got you set up now, so we should be able to see the actual, the throw. You know what I mean? See the arm action, swing. We use all 7 set on this one. No. Said that 10,000 hours of anything, whatever you're doing, 10,000 hours, makes you an expert at it. Just putting it out there, guys. The top athletes, man. People are sleeping. You know what they're doing, right? They're banging it out. Whatever it is they do, they're banging it out. Whether it's they're basketball players late night watching videos or videos of to critique their game or watching their opponent. They're working on it. The point is they're constantly working on it. Constantly. That's how you get really nasty. I mean, some people want to stay at a class 4 level. It doesn't matter. Everyone all has their levels. Not everyone has to jump to an elite level of dice rolling and things like that. Some might want to be at a master level. You know what I mean? And I don't mean master like elite is higher than master. Those are powerlifting classifications. Those what I'm kind of speaking of. Okay, we use all 7. Now again on this one, we'll be taking it. Dice. Cut this back a little bit. It's Kid Ocean. Another hot one. When we throw them, we're gonna have them like this. See how they're lined up, like that. We're not gonna have them like that or like this. We'll have them like this. So when we throw them, we're gonna grip them all the way. We'll turn like that. So we're turning the wrist in like that. See, turn the wrist in like that. And you don't really have to go all the way in. You more, kind of swoosh it. Kind of like a swoosh, a little, thing like that. Gets them out there and land them all the way down, the at the end of the table. Probably about that much away from the wall, like that. Probably 2 inches away from the wall. Man, you want them, snug, snuggles. That's what we're gonna look to do here, guys. Come out, roll. Oh, it wasn't deep as I really needed it to be, but I had them going 1-piece roller on that. I had a 1-piece on that, so. Yeah, but I like this roll though, man. Oh, by the way, see, I have my fingers sitting like that. See, like that. So it's keeping them straight right there. That's short. Oh, super Cadillac point. Hey, that'll work though. That'll work. Like I said, I want to keep them actually closer. Keep them real tight. Myself personally. That'll work. I'm hoping this is capturing the arm. What I'm doing here. A little bit better. Didn't get him to turn all the way over though. Kick kick out. It's down there. 6, 3, 9. Cadillac point. Of course, you know we got the chips up there, lightweight. I hope you're able to see that, guys. Now, you know, if your shoulder's a little tired, it's going to be a little difficult. You know what I mean? It does easy on the hand, but a little difficult on the shoulder because the way you're, you know, doing like that, you're doing like that, it's really tapping my shoulder. You can't see that, but I'm tapping my shoulder. Come on, roll. That's down there. 10. Hold. So new point. 10. Hard. Yes, yeah, whatever, man. People get paid here. Five, 3, 8. You didn't really want that kiss, but they jammed, you know, nowhere to go, and they jammed in. Works though, we're using all 7. Had enough action in there to break them up. Break them up off the 7. That's a good one. Yo. Yeah, so this is definitely a money maker, guys. What I'm showing you. I mean, this is, you know, you're gonna be shutting down the bouncy tables with this for sure. 3. Now it's turning over. Didn't really want that to turn. That's the way it was working. Yeah, so the whole thing is I'm looking, you know, I'm turning, and I'm wanting to get the dice to flatten out by the wall. That's better. 3, deuce, 5. It is a solid roll, though. I mean, it's a solid shot. No doubt about it. Extreme confidence in this roll right here. Extreme. There it is. 5, 3, 8. Don't stay up late. A little strong. 6. Hope. It was going to be a 4, but over the juice, we needed a 6 hard anyway. Or 6. Yeah. Oh, left one's funky. Yo. At least you could have went, 12 on it. go. Amazon Alexa's hacking your house. Look it up. They're listening to you.
Oh shit.
5, 1, 6. Popper. Thought I was gonna get my deuce on that. Ho, 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 ho. Yo, that's right where I want to hit it too. Six. Ho. It's a little short. 5. I was on a 4 hard too. Just staying on that. 5. Oh, they broke up. 4, 3, 1. It was weird in the air, they broke apart. That's not what I was looking for in this shop. Because this shop, when you got it dialed in, you'll be able to keep them together. Keep them down tight in there. It's in there. Oh, son of a bitch. Damn it. Thought I was going to have it too. Yeah, well, could not get the gravy. Could not get the gravy. Yeah, so that's that roll right there, guys. 6-1 out. Punk ass weird 6-1 too. It's a weird 6-1. That means the dice did this. So that really shouldn't even went on. It's just weird. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. So we'll mark that. So, you know. Let's see here. Like 19. 19. So, and you know we were trying to hit that either the small or the tall. You know, we could not hit a lick of a deuce. You know, snake eyes or what you call it. I'm gonna have to work on that because I get to this point a lot, man. There's been a couple of videos, you know. I keep seeming to get to this point, you know. Just can't seem to finish on the, you know, with the deuce or the boxcar willy. They keep trying to avoid me, so we're gonna, I don't know. I've got a. It'd be weird to do it, but I mean, shit, for 174 to 1 or 34 to 1, if I've already been making money, I have money on there, then I'd probably, because I'm thinking about going, if I get to this point with whatever grip, go to my, the stack. So I've got a set, I've got to go back and look at my notes. I got a grip with the stack that I can use, and I can hit that 2 and that 12. You know, that comes up, you know, it throws a lot of junk numbers, you know. So, but, you know, we didn't get that one this time, team. They avoided this on this one. We've got the 19 on it. we still put 19 down. You know what I mean? We still put 19, so you know, which is hardcore. Still a nice little roll. Looks like we nailed all the hard ways. 3 6s, 2 hard way 6s. I think it was 2 hard way 4s on this one, right? Oh yeah, it was, right? Yeah. That's right. First roll here. So 2 points. And it was nice because we had a Super Cadillac followed by Cadillac. Super was the 4 because a 4 and a 10. It's just, you know, it's ridiculous, man. It's like Maserati, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know what you want to call it. You know, something that's like way, way up there. You know what I mean? Some shit where, you know, because, you know, you got a quarter on the 4, then you got 50 on the, or you got a quarter on the 4, right? So you rolled your point, or you rolled, and you got 4, right? 4 is your point. You got 25 on the pass line, right? 25 on the pass line. But then you have 50 on the odds. So, you know, you'll get paid a quarter this much here. Look at this here. See, so here's what I'm talking about. You'll get paid 100 a quarter, right? And that's why I call it Super Cadillac. You know, because that's nice. Because you want that shit to come right back. You know what I mean? And when you start throwing that shit back, you'll start talking that goofy shit too. You can't help it. It just happens sometimes. You know what I mean? That's just how I do it though, but I'm country shit, so you know, whatever with that. So anyhow, just breaking that down real quick. So that was actually really good. You know, that we threw the 4. It was a Super Cadillac as I was breaking it down. Then we, you know, threw that point, the 4, then the point back. Then we threw a 9. Then we threw the Cadillac with the 9. So we threw a Super followed by a Caddy. So that was like, whew, I don't know. I mean, that's Mac Daddy. I don't know what you want to call it, but you know, it's nice though. So you know, pass line winners, odds. I mean, you're like boom, boom, boom in a matter of 4 rolls. You know, so it's just little. You know, you gotta really break down your rolls and understand what's really going on. You know what I mean? Like I said before in other videos, don't beat yourself up. But this roll, this video, we're just going to go in. You know, want to talk about this roll and that kind of thing. You know, releasing the dice, and like I said, this one we used all 7 set. Don't be scared of the 7. You know, 7's your friend. Believe me, we just used it. You know what I mean? We just used the all 7 set. Damn it, that would have been a nice video title. All 7 set. You know, all 7 set. You know, all tall, small. You know, whatever. You know what I mean? Now it's like all 7 set. Just missed the tall and small. You know, just two stinking, you know, rolls. But anyway, so we set them up like this though. You know, instead of like this because, you know, I don't know. It's going to keep them together. You know, it's like you have it like. I mean, you can even keep it like this, but you're going to have more, you know, effect on the wrist. It's tighter, harder on the wrist. We're going to put this one right out, by the way, guys. It's Thursday, 5 o'clock. Got to get to watch my news real quick. Get updates. You know what I mean? Things going on today. Did you guys see that State of the Union? Appreciate that. It was really nice. I'm telling you. Anyway, but yeah, I put my finger here on the back of them. See, I put my finger on the back to keep them, you know, steady. Stay like that. Fingers are all the way down. Fingers are all the way down. Then we flip them out like that. That's how we're doing it. Flip them out, and they go through the air and they land like this. That's how you want them to land, you know, through the air. So see, so that's, we're hoping that's, you know, what you're able to see there today. See, well, yeah, you want them to land like that. Particularly, you'd really like them to land as one piece rollers, you know, together, one piece together to the wall, tight to the wall, as if, you know, this right here where this edge is, this right here is, that would be the wall. This is how close you want it to be, like really tight to the wall, like land. It's going boom, like that. And what it's going to do, it's going to eliminate the spikes, guys. Is what I'm showing you. I'm showing you how to eliminate the spikes. I'm just not talking about it, you know, because we don't want to fuck up shit, so to speak. So I'm telling you, the more people that get on this, that's why I said we done changed the game. You know what I mean? Because spikes aren't going to matter now. Because the role I'm showing you, you won't get the spikes. You won't get the spikes. Okay? So we're going to see if we can show you how to not get the spikes here. Avoid the spikes. That was it right there. 6. Ho. 6. Ho. if you've seen that, where that landed tight in there, really tight in there, and almost on video it probably looks like it hit up in here, but it didn't. You know, it caught this bottom, you know, this bottom rubber piece of the wall there. So, but hey guys, that's how you avoid the spikes. And we don't know how what to call this, but this, you know, we might put a title on it, avoiding the spikes. You know, how to avoid the spikes, because this is how to avoid the spikes. Okay, guys. I mean this, and you know, we showed you the other one. You know, the table killers. You know, we showed you the table killer. There's 3 of them that are super nasty, that are my favorites. You know, we've got the stack grip. Stack grip. You guys seen the stack? I mean, I just am absolutely. I mean, you don't have to use this one. This is the one I've been using, and I've been using with the wrist heavily cocked. Make sure you keep it all the way. Keep it all the way. See right there? Then release it. Keep the wrist tight, then release. You know, keep it tight. That was a late. Excuse me. It was short. 8. It was short. It was 8. So you know I like that one though. You know, I like that. You know, and of course you got the first finger. We can get the first finger. You know, like that. And it doesn't have to be cocked. I just have been really, you know, liking this cocked action. And if you've seen it, look at that. Fucking bullshit. 12. See, there it is right there. You know what I mean? What'd I tell you? So as I go right to my, now I've got a set where I can go to and hit that, you know, because I was using the all 7. You know what I mean? So the one I just showed you was this right here, and they didn't even move. You know, so boom. You know, like that. You know, and then we did the cock, boom. So we like the stack grip. And you notice it doesn't get the spikes, guys. So I'm showing you the table killer throws. The other table killer throw. Here it is. This one right here, guys. Remember? We're like this one here. And then we flip it out. And we get the dice to turn flat for us. 3. We get the dice to turn flat, parallel to the wall for us. Parallel to the wall. Okay, that's what we do. Okay. Remember that one? If we start here, we start in here, then we flip it out to here. And then we want, ultimately, they'll fly in the air. They'll open up. They'll spread out. But you want them to land like this to the wall. Tight to the wall. Tight to the wall. Tight to the wall with that one. Like that, tight to the wall. 5, 3, 8. That was a really good roll. And you notice how it didn't hit the spikes. So I'm telling you guys, the reason I don't say the spikes is because I have become a spike killer. We avoid them, baby. We won't even have to hit them anymore. That's why we, you know what I mean? So we got that one right there. It's another table killer. And then we just showed you the boss right here. We just showed you this one. Also, it involves getting the dice squared back up to the table. You know, so we start off like this one. Get them square, just like that. And that's a 8. Ho. 8. Ho. Okay, guys, so it's enough of that. You guys seen already seen how it's going down with that. Just showed you all different grips. These are my favorite grips right here, guys. And I done poured it on to you. I done poured it onto the internet for everybody. We done changed the game, man. Enough people start using this right here, I'm telling you. You know, so be careful with some of these guys. We don't want to wear out our welcome. I'm just, you know, there's some really powerful shit that I've dropped onto you. Okay, how to avoid the spikes. How to avoid the spikes. Spike killer. Let me know, guys, what you think. CK Dangerous Arm. Starting to get long. You know, we just ripped off another, I don't know how many. Finally got our 8 hard that we'd missed on the other one. We didn't get an 8 hard. We had everything. No 8 hard. And we didn't have a 2 or a 12. Got the 12 on this one, you know, son of a biscuit. But yeah, but that's the table killers, guys. That's how to avoid the spikes. And keep that in mind, man. You know, please replay this back. And those are some really powerful throws. Really powerful throws. I mean, you're talking about having great confidence. You know, this is my first roll. You know what I mean? It's just, it does, I mean, I know for a fact I can go wherever and make money. That's what I'm just telling you right now. I mean, You know, I've never felt like this before, guys. I'm totally on top of my game, and you know, I said this before in another video. Always be ready. Even if you're not going to the casino that day or the next 2 days or maybe a week or two, whatever, always be ready like you're going to, though. See, because if you're always ready, you'll always be ready. And I'll make your shit tight, man. Believe me. Trust me. Take it from someone that's put in my time, man. Seen how it's going down. I'm not shitting you. You know, this is high level right here, man. This is really. I mean, I just. You know, I'm in the storm right now, so I'm in the eye of the storm. So you know, we're putting this stuff out, and I'll go into it a little bit, another video. I just don't want to take everyone's time up. You know, we definitely appreciate your time, guys. Always helps when you thumb up, because you know, Google's going to hate on us. You know, they've been hating on us. I mean, we're cleared. You know, we're pushing 1,100 subscribers. Appreciate that, guys. Totally shocking, but they still want to play us on their videos. You know, getting the views. So. It's just key because, you know, we're changing the game of craps here, man. This is some really high level shit. This, like I said, it's not in the books, man, because it's being put out right now. This isn't the Dominator stuff. This is a right now. See, so all these guys, I guarantee, are watching this shit because ain't no one else is doing that. Yeah, and I said that because I'm strong with the shit. You don't mean two fucks to me, man. Because I know for a fact I'm ready to roll at any time of the day. I'm always ready, Jack. I don't mean to call you Jack. Ain't one Jack out there. I'm just saying that, just Jack, you know, man. I'm just saying, you know, hey, you know, I'm always ready, man. You know, like a gun western. I'm always ready. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, man. I stay ready. So, it's not about me. I'm just telling you, for you, having that attitude, it's going to make you dangerous. It's going to make you a bone thrower. You know, not a craps player. You know what I mean? Because we throw the dice, man. We throw them bones. And that's how we make the monies. You got to learn to be disciplined, though. You got to learn to be disciplined. Because you can be the baddest ass stud roller on the planet. Top 10, top 5, whatever. I'm controlling these dice right here. That don't mean shit if you can't walk away. Let's keep that in mind as you guys are on your way up for the new kids on the block and those of us that have been around for a little bit, this kind of thing, you know, for all levels. You know, we always got to keep that in mind. You know, for the new people, it takes a little bit of time to get that down. Okay, so don't get frustrated when it takes you a minute. You know what I mean? If it takes you a minute, you know, because that money comes so fast, it's hard to catch up with it. You know what I mean? Because you're doing it, you know, especially if you're in there and they're shooting you the dice fast. You know, money's gonna happen so fast you're not gonna realize that you have 300 or 500 up on the deck real quick, and you start off at 64. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be throwing the dice, and you're not gonna be, you know, actually breaking down and realizing what you have up there, which that's gonna play in their favor. Because see, then you're gonna stay in, you know, the adrenaline zone, not the real zone, but the adrenaline zone. See, we don't really want to get enraptured into the adrenaline zone. Okay, this is key. You got to be in the zone and be focused, but not the adrenaline. Don't let the adrenaline overtake you, because if you do, then you got to manage the adrenaline. You got to learn to manage the adrenaline. And see, and that's what's a lot of problem with a lot of the you know, people out here these days. You know, looking to make money at this game here. You got to learn to manage the adrenaline, man. You know, accept that it's there. It's okay. You know, you're banging them out. You're good. You're steady. You know what I mean? And you don't even have to be all sweet and everything. You just got to know what to do. You know what I mean? Pulling your bets down. Knowing when to pull them down. Knowing your limits. Knowing your SOR. Knowing your own habits. Being able to virtually break away from yourself and knowing, you know, being able to control what you're doing away from what you're doing automatically. And what I call that is machine mode. I'm going to go into that in another video, guys. You know, going into machine mode. Because that's ultimately where you want to be at. You know, craps, machine mode. You know, where everything is totally automatic. It's totally automatic. You know your bets, you know everything you want to be doing as far as that goes. So you don't There's no thought required. So you know what happens is your brain can do what you're there to do. Roll them bones, bang them numbers, baby. I'm trying to tell you, oh, we're at 30 minutes. Hey, I'm gonna get off here. I got too much to say on this one, guys. CK Danger Psalm craps. I'll come in and do another one where I only roll for a couple, then I'll do a little more talking, guys. Apologize. Because I want to go into this more about this machine mode, guys. Hey, remember, you got to manage the adrenaline. Remember that. Remember that. You got to remember to manage that adrenaline, guys. Okay? It don't matter how good you are. You got to manage that adrenaline. Because you can't get enraptured in the casino shit. Okay? You got to be above that. You want to be next level, guys. Okay? Hey, appreciate your time. CK Danger Psalm craps. Have a good day, guys.